Then Elon. Then Elon met with what he calls, quote unquote, civil society leaders. I don't even know what that means. Civil society leaders? Who puts on their profile, I am a civil society leader? What's up, fabulous people? Okay, let me get right into it. So, Elon Musk thinks he's a comedian. I wish people would stop entertaining his delusions. When he walked into Twitter headquarters before finalizing the acquisition, he brought in a sink. Here's what he said. Get it, guys? A sink, you know what I mean? Like, let that sink in, hence the sink. Did you see how he was struggling with the sink? He was rushing to put it down. But you know what was funnier? Are the employees who were letting out these like tortured laughs. They were like, you better laugh, knowing that he's laying off 75% of the staff. Laugh or Kim Jong-un will fire you. They were like, is he still listening? Yeah, he is. Keep laughing. Like, it was so ridiculous. They were wailing just to make him feel like the funny meme guy that was clearly not being duped or suffering from a midlife crisis. Since taking over Twitter, he's allowed a huge increase in bigoted, racist, and anti-Semitic tweets. He posted a clearly debunked article in response to Hillary Clinton's post about the vicious attack on Nancy Pelosi's husband. Didn't delete it for hours until he was trolled into doing so. He trolled Jimmy Kimmel that called him a piece of shit, by the way. He's threatened to charge $20 a month to keep your blue check marks out of fear he won't have the advertisers. He fired the entire board and managed to lose advertisers. Celebrities are now leaving Twitter because of Elon. Now you settled on $8 a month for everyone to be able to get a check mark. People are refusing to pay it. Now Elon is saying it's $8 a month for free speech. You have to pay $8 a month to have a blue check mark, plus all the other perks. You get preferential treatment, get to reconfirm monthly you are who you say you are, as you did when you were initially verified. You can talk longer, and for MAGA, that is very helpful because eventually, after hours of babbling, you'll be able to get to the point. Then Elon met with what he calls, quote unquote, civil society leaders. I don't even know what that means. Civil society leaders? Who puts on their profile, I am a civil society leader? I don't even know what that means, but nevertheless, Elon says he met with these civil society leaders. Interestingly enough, none of them are MAGA. The right are seething. They feel duped. The funny thing is that they actually thought Elon wasn't a fraud. They thought Elon had conviction. The right are the most easily persuadable, gullible people in the world. How do you think a Ron DeSantis, who literally mirrored Trump's mannerisms and speech patterns to become a Trump clone that is really a neocon grifter, was able to fool Floridians to destroy their own state? They actually bought into the grift of Kundis Owens. Kundis is running the most deviant and diabolical mainstream grift we've ever seen after Trump, Tucker, and DeSantis. But they bought it. So, after getting blasted by Republicans, Elon is trying to play it off by acting like he's happy he's getting blasted by both the right and the left. But you know he's panicking. Are we supposed to be persuaded by this tweet? Oh, I'm getting blasted by the right and the left. That feels great. Wonderful. I feel great now, guys. You know he's in there crying in his bathroom, probably with a sink in his hand. He's right in there with a sink, like looking at the mirror like, I said let that sink in when I came here. What's happening? What's happening? But anyway. The hilarity in the purges is the fact that he could have just built his own app for millions and he wouldn't have lost $44 billion on a failing money drain app. But he likely knew that it would just become a far-right app that are far worse money drains. Republicans don't enjoy apps that don't have liberals. Their entire existence is created around trolling liberals. That's why their right-wing apps fail. But he could have done it, got millions of his followers to support it, and he would have had to pay a tiny fraction of what he's had to pay now. But what's even funnier is the very people he's been trying to appease are the very people that will destroy him. He trolls Democrats consistently, but Democrats are the ones that buy Teslas. Him being at the helm of Tesla has been a disaster recently for Tesla stock. That went from $1,000 in like 2020 to around $200 something today. Second, the trolls and right-wing degenerates that he wishes to court are the ones that are destroying his chances of getting advertising revenue on Twitter. He complained about it today. Their rhetoric is so coarse that advertisers want no part of Twitter with him at the helm. So the absolute karma here will be created by the very people you've preferred. Democrats won't be responsible for your failing. The right wing will. See, Elon, let this sink in. People might be laughing around you, but they aren't laughing with you. They are laughing at you. So good luck, because it's going to be a long, arduous ride to nowhere. Everyone else, do yourself a favor. Vote blue. Save democracy. Vote blue.